All right, we are live. Can you guys hear me? Well, welcome back to another episode of Rico's Aquariums. Okay, Aquarium Talk. This will be episode 4. So, welcome back. The title to this is what? Neptune. That's right. We're going to be talking about business practices and controllers from Neptune. A couple of you guys, one person directed it, put it in the comments in episode 2 for me to bring it out. So I'm up. My stomach is totally messed up. Maybe a TMI, but I was like, you know what? Yes, 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Trust me, man. I have so much we can talk about. Even if people don't want to leave comments because they are afraid of whatever, or scared or what people might think. People are so intimidated so easily about maybe speaking how they, might feel. Oh, yes. Thank you, Cindy. Do not forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up real quick as you guys are coming in. Bronx Reefer. Damn, I got my prerogative stuck in his head right now. So Five Bullet says I'm driving. Fish Frank Phil says let's go. So yes. So let me start off let me kind of warm up this platform. A lot of you guys want to know, I'm telling laundry room listening and let's go. Oh, he's tiling the laundry room. That's great. T40 reefer. Maybe I should just wait just a little bit because there are tons of people starting to trickle in here. If you forgot to hit the thumbs up before we start, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, man. I will definitely T40. I'll let Jamie know. She's actually just left. She started 30 minutes ago at her job, working around a bunch of COVID people, and then she gets to come home to us. Okay. But yes, she's doing a heck of a job in her nursing job. So she's at work. If she might pop in, you never know if she's not busy and actually can have a moment to take a break and a breather and check messages or whatever it is. But yes, I will definitely let her know. What's up, Marco Sanchez? What's going on? How's it going? A lot of you guys, man, it's a long time no see. I can't even believe that I'm still on your notification squad. Jesus. Man, that's awesome. Awesome. He said, no, I will not do that, my man. That's all you, man. That's all you. You got it. That is your thing. You keep doing whatever it is that you want to do, my man. So let's see. I know, right? YouTube Reefer, what's up, man? Okay, so with that being said, I guess I'll warm it up a little bit. Who else do we have in here? Hawkins, Tom, Reefman. What is up? We got my dude, Mad Dogs, Roof, up in here. So don't forget, guys, at any given time, if you guys would like to become a member of this channel, I'm not going to be trying to change some of the member stuff around. But either way, member squad, if you want to be a member, you can be like Flash Kid and whoever else that might be a member up in here that may not made it in yet. But regardless, you have the option to do that as well. So don't forget, you like to show love and support to your favorite YouTubers out here. Make sure you show them some love and support. And that's it. So anyway, we're talking about Neptune. Enough with the jibber jatter. People say, man, it's been 8 minutes and you know how that goes. You got your crybabies out here, man. They're sensitive. The new generation is a very sensitive generation. There is a couple old school people that, oh my God, I don't know what time, or maybe they were reborn. They're just old souls that was born in the future and then had to go back. I don't know. That's very sensitive as well. But you gotta, I'm not pleasing nobody. I'm just doing me. Yeah, man. I told you 2021, man. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm gonna show y'all. I can show y'all better than I keep telling y'all. I'm not gonna keep telling y'all. I'm gonna just show you. We're not gonna keep going down this alley. Me keep talking, and then no. We about to show you 2021. I'm coming to you this year too. I'm gonna be in y'all neck of the woods, y'all area. So when I tell you I'm gonna be there, make sure. I'm going to pick out people. I'm going to stop by. I'm going to bless y'all with a gift when I come to your house. You don't even realize that. I have so much set up this year. It's not even funny. Before I even get started, let me go ahead and share some of this stuff. I ran it by a potential supporter that's going to support what it is that I'm going to be doing this summer, running around, coming to your house near you. You want me over? You want me to film your aquarium? All that cool stuff. I'm going to be stopping by. It's got to still tweak out some things. Not going to say too much about it because I want to make sure this is a green light. I'm about 95% that it's a go. Just being honest with you. So we got to really sit down and kind of make sure we understand what exactly it is that I'm going to be doing, which is traveling a little this summer. Weekends and stuff like that, jumping on a motorcycle through rain, hail, sleet, snow, whatever the case may be, coming to your house, giving you the opportunity to sit down and interview you, talk a little bit about what it is that you got going on in your aquariums and all kinds of stuff, how long you've been in the industry or in the hobby. I will be checking out a lot of your guys' local fish stores and all kinds of stuff. That's my plan. So you heard it here first. So, and then also I probably will be blessing you guys that the ones that are lucky enough to have me come over and do all that with a nice parting gift. Don't worry about that, though. Don't just do it because you want something, a gift. But at the end of the day, it will be a blessing just to be able to document what you have going on and show the world a little bit about what's going on with your aquarium and also help others out that's going to come across this channel and see all this. So, yes. I definitely want to come to Cali. I really want to take my motorcycle all the way to Cali so I can chop it up a little bit and ride a little bit with West Coast. So you guys know West Coast Reefer. That's my dude. I took his chopper out. Should I say his Road King out, stretched out. Handlebars had me shaking a little bit. I've been riding bikes a long time, but the way his bike set up, I was scared. But a very nice bike. Took his stuff out for a spin, but I want to go bend some corners and hang out with my man over there. And then have him show me around to a couple people that he messed with. I like to go stop at Greg Carroll's house as well. Go hang out with him and, probably spend maybe spend a week. I might make that trip a little bit longer. I'll set it up with my customers here that I take care of in the summer. I'll set it up where we can, I can make that happen. So it'll be crunch time because that is a long drive. That's a long, need some butt gel or something on that one, especially on a bike. But we'll figure that all out. So with that being said, I think we're 8 minutes in. Okay, cool. We're 9 minutes actually. So this is kind of an inside joke to somebody left the comments about after listening to me to ramble for about 8 minutes. So I figured I told them, I said, hey, thank you for watching. Hey, continue. I'm pretty sure that I have other 8 minutes or longer videos before I get to the topic or point that you can watch. Thanks for subscribing. So kind of an inside joke there with that person if they're watching and, trolling. So it's 2021. Anyway, let's see. we will talk about some of the other stuff. Now, when it comes to answering questions and stuff like that, guys, please make sure if anybody has any questions doing like fish related problems that they might be going through or something like that, please, guys, any of you guys that's been in here for quite some time, make sure you share maybe your personal opinion so they can kind of wing out whatever it is that they need to do. I would like you guys to truly help out, so I don't have to jump off this topic of what we're talking about too much, okay? I would like to keep my train of thought. So now we got all that out the way. We are talking about Neptune. So let's talk about Neptune. What it is that you would like to know about Neptune. How do you guys feel about Neptune? Let's be real about it. Don't hold anything back. Tell us exactly what it is that you like and don't like about Neptune. So there was a topic that we're going to get into in the discussion. I don't know where West Coast is, neither, or some of these other people. Now, I don't know the whole thing, so we won't. And maybe some of you guys do know, because a lot of you guys, follow a lot of different things. And during this time, I was really busy when this came to my attention, which I did hear some, and I will put my personal opinion and my thoughts on it. And it is what it is, So you think about so Neptune controllers. What do you think? What do you think about the Neptune business and controller aspect of Neptune? Obviously, we know that they are the big dog on campus. How do you guys feel about that? I have a 2020 Harley Street Glide, and I already got over 9,000 miles in 5 months of having it. So anyway, I'm trying not to, I like to, get into this topic. So somebody asked me, is Neptune worth it? Okay. I think Neptune is a great controller. All right. I think Neptune is a great controller. I think Neptune has set some high bars and high standards on when it comes to their product. That's my opinion. Now, Dinah. So I had 0 miles on my bike, by the way. I just got it, brand new, and I ride. So, I did forget the label. Thank you. I will definitely get the label on there. Sorry about that. This is episode 4. I will edit this once the stream is over. So anyway, my personal thoughts, how I feel about Neptune. I think Neptune, for a controller, for those that would like to be able to control their aquarium and have controllability with ease, great controller. Somebody said, about what do you think about the Hydro Core View, right? That's Core View, the Hydro controller over Neptune. Obviously, do I need to even speak on that? I think there's something out there for everyone. But it, as far as what Neptune is able to do versus another controller, I mean, come on, there's been other controllers coming out and all that, and that's fine. And it's great if they're coming out in a price point to fit people that are not capable maybe of purchasing a Neptune or whatever. So that's all. Yeah, that's good. So also, With that being said, there's a downside that came to my attention recently about Neptune. And I'm just going to say it, bulldogging another company or bulldogging other people to not carry this other controller. I do believe that resources is legit. There are other sources that I could find out and talk to on a personal note to see exactly what exactly did transpire and some of the people that were affected with that, I guess. When it comes to business practices, for a company that is a big dog on scene, now they can look at me crazy. They can say whatever they want for me bringing this up. I really don't care. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not like I'm, smoking cigars and breaking T-bone steaks and hibachi with them. And that doesn't mean that should be a reason to say anything or nothing at all. I'm just saying that, if that's actual fact, that is bad practice. That is bad business because competition is great. And there should be a market for multiple people across the platform of different pieces of equipment. We know that they're the $800 big dog on campus. We know they let me just put it like that. I see no reason for any company, and I'm not even going to just say this about Neptune. I don't find that any company should try to operate like that. And I'm being dead serious. That is scumbag crap. I'm gonna say it. That's scumbag crap, man. People are greedy, and to me, that's greed. That's greed on a whole nother level. You trying to, you know what I'm saying? You corner the market, whatever. ReefLink has been gone. Okay, ReefLink couldn't keep up, do whatever. ReefLink is gone. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember ReefLink or whatever it was, Reefkeeper, right? Wasn't that what it was? It's been a while. But nobody should be doing that, man. And to be as big as a company is like this, for a company to be as big as they are, to actually try to go to vendors of their product and, I don't know, threaten or potentially bully them into not, if they carry this other product, they're going to be basically not able to carry their product. Like, listen, I know stuff like this behind scenes, all kinds of stuff, wheeling and dealing. This is the stuff that just makes me sick. All right. It makes me sick. It does. I'm not, it makes me feel that, I don't want to support stuff like that. I think that Neptune Apex is a wonderful piece of equipment. I think it's the bomb diggity piece of equipment. I think it changed the hobby in a lot of ways compared to when I started off in this hobby. But at the same time, I feel like it's unacceptable and to act like that, and I think sometimes, people like us, we got to be held accountable for what we do or how we act on social media or whatever, or everything should be, swept under the rug and hush, hush, hush. No, don't, you shouldn't be like that. Hydro, they're trying to, do something. And I think if you have a great mind to invent something, and, you don't need other people, I understand, it's my competition. You don't understand how much do I understand the competition when it comes to this hobby. between tank makers, between foods. It's horrible. Instead of doing what it is that you're doing and investing in your thing to make it the best that it's going to be, or the best that it can, or improving your product and not worrying about Joe Blow's product over here, dude, people are going to buy your stuff regardless. Who cares if somebody buys yours and the other person? Okay, why they need two of yours right now? Maybe they want to see what the comparison. What is wrong with that competition? I think competition is a good thing. It helps drive people into talking about your products. It helps bring your products to light. I think people can compare apples and oranges and what fits them. You understand? Not everybody needs the Apex Neptune system far as controllability. They don't. Maybe it's too much for them. It's too many options for them. Maybe they need a dumbed down version and that fits them better. What is wrong with that? You guys have any comments? If you guys have comments on this topic here, you're more than welcome to put it in the chat. Too much automated control is whack. Indulge your reefing skills. Okay, we can take it on that topic as well. But give me a minute here, and let's let me see some more. I only use my Apex to monitor operations and power outages. I do most of the other tasks myself daily. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's pretty much what I do. It's probably it's $1,000 paperweight for me, basically. I mean, I look and I'm looking at my graph and my charts and stuff like that and seeing stuff like that. Or if something not communicating, I want to know why, or something, CO2's off, raised, did my CO2 tank run out, stuff like that when I'm using it. Feed mode is sweet. Various tanks, 15 years, and I've had one failure. Too much automated. Okay. Let's see. I'm in that boat, man. I want a controller because I'm going from the house I'm gone from the house from a long period of time while at work. But I have a Nano, and I feel that an Apex is overkill. I don't think an Apex is overkill for any size aquarium. I mean, because you got a Nano tank, you know what I mean? I think it's still a great monitor system. Period, point blank. Could you just probably use $150 or $100 camera and look at your tank while you're at work? Of course you can, and kind of see what's going on, a good quality one so you can see everything. You could probably do that and let that be your monitor system. So, but anyway, and they got the Junior Apex as well, and whatever. So, back to I somewhat disagree with Brock's. Automation allows me more time to accomplish the task that would put me on the back burner. Oh, and that's the other side to it. So there's multiple sides to having and not having. Me personally, when I told you, I thought for me it was a game changer. It made things a lot easier. I had more time to focus on what my corals were looking like. I didn't have to so much focus on what was testing. Like, not to be funny, when Triton came out, to add on to that was testing calcium, alkalinity, and magnesium. People ask me all the time, Rico, do you think it's worth the money? For me, I thought it was great. I found myself looking at my Apex even more to see where my alkalinity was every day. Normally, I never did that. I just do my tests when I fill once a week, and that was that. Now, things change from 1 week to the next week. If you're doing a full 7 days in between changes and stuff, there's a lot that can happen in that time frame. So I found myself looking at my graph. I found myself more intrigued with my Apex. It brought me more into my Apex controller than it ever has before when Triton came out. So people ask me, is it worth it? I mean, how about me ask you the same question you asking me? Would it be worth it to you? See, how much does that mean to you? to see your stuff every day, 3 times a day. Default setting. That's the minimum you can do, 3 times a day, period. Or is it 4 times, 3 times, 4 times, whatever. So for me, definitely, okay, it definitely is. I feel like Apex is number one when it comes to controllers. Don't get me wrong. I am there for all about some Apex, Neptune, whatever. At the same time, though, when I hear stuff when it comes to a company like them, and I'm being honest, catch me at the show. It is what it is. When I see a company as big as that, feeling and trying to be a certain type of way towards another company, that, to me, that's just complete BS. I mean, you get no cookies for that. You are the top dog. Like, you are the man when it comes to controllers. Like, there's no reason to be worried about what somebody else is doing when you are doing so much and that controller is doing so much. Y'all tell me right now that has Hydro, the controller from CoreView, okay, and the controller from Apex. Y'all tell me what that controller is going to outdo when it comes to the Apex controller. Can anybody tell me? Because I haven't used the Hydro or whatever controller from CoreView. I haven't had the opportunity to use it or anything. I have seen it. I have put my hands on it, stuff like that. But as far as what it's going to do, like, they have a long road ahead of them. Not that they're not going to sell. I think it's a great controller for people trying to get into controllers. Once again, it's a product that a lot of these products have a place. I don't understand why people don't see that. Says Hydro Wave engine is fire. So that's one person says something right now. Anybody else? These are things that we have to really consider, man. There's something out there for everyone. It's one thing. The money is the selling of reagents. Okay, we're talking about reagents. Reagents, when it comes to Trident, we'll get to that here in a second if somebody wants to talk about that as well. To me, once again, it is what it is. If you sat there and did your 3 times a day with manual reagents, you would still probably be around the same price point. I have not sat down and broke it down to find if that's actually true or not, but I would assume that it would be darn close if you were to do that. So Hydrotroids is so much better than an Apex. It's lower cost, better customer service, and easier to use. Once again, there's somebody else that's got something to say about it, right? Okay. Easier to use. Can I believe that? I sure can believe that. Okay. Do I know that for certainty? No, because I haven't used it. Okay. I'm going by what another person here in the chat is saying, but could I believe that? Of course. There's a whole bunch of stuff on the page to get into your system and all kinds of stuff. There's so many features that I've never even touched. I'm scared to touch because I don't even know what to do. Okay. And I'm being serious because I'm computer illiterate. So it is what it is. Better price. Guess what? I believe that as well. I definitely believe that. Come on, man. Once again, you got better, easy controllability for people. Maybe that's computer literate. I know we're just dummies, but that's okay. We got books for dummies. We got equipment for dummies. So it's all good. That's the norm now, right? So we're good. Doesn't matter, guys. I'm a dummy too with y'all. So we have that. We have, it's easier on our pocketbooks, our wallets. I mean, those two right there is a seller within itself. But not everybody wants to go down that road. You know why? Because everybody likes tried and true and people don't like change. So if the majority of people running Apex, guess what the thing's going to be? Majority of people using Apex. Their friends done got it. They're looking at their friends' aquariums. They see what their friends running. Guess what? We want what our friends are already doing. We see what their tank looks like. We see how beautiful it looks. And guess what? You're going to try to mimic their setup. It's a known fact. Come on, guys. We've all looked at something and said, where'd you get that from? Well, okay, what exactly is that doing for you? Because your corals are fire right now. I want to know what you're doing. What is that right there? Or what's that dosing pump? Or what's your dosing in your aquarium right there? What is in that bottle? Come on, man. We all have done that. Don't sit up here and act like you haven't. And if you say you didn't, I'm telling to your face through a computer, see you at a show, you're a liar. Period, point blank. And if you never verbally said it, you thought it in your head. Trust me. Let's see. I love the idea behind Apex. They are the industry leader. 100% agree. But the programming and the customer service are a huge turnoff, especially when it comes to expansion price is a huge factor. So, Neptune, if you're listening, hey, just saying, don't be butthurt about it. Listen to what people have to say. These are your consumers, your end consumer. Okay, therefore, they have a voice, they have an opinion. Step up your game. If you're lacking, just see, here's the problem. When companies get too big, they forget where they came from. They really do. It happens more times than a little bit than you want to believe. They forget where they came from. Unfortunate, it's like a disease. It happens. We have to give them a wake-up call. Somebody's got to step up to the plate and make sure that they hear their customers. These are their customers. These customers are already a customers, but these same customers are going to make your future customers buy from you. See, that's how that rolls. That's how we roll. We tell people, hey, man, just like right now, how many people are watching? How many people want my opinion? Well, guess what? I'm speaking my opinion. How many people are going to follow my opinion? Probably a lot. How many people are that when you leave this thing and you're talking to your buddy in your neighborhood, in your state about something, guess what your buddy's going to do too? They're going to take your opinion. So it all rolls downhill. So Neptune does need to step up to play. Better customer service. I don't know what's up with the customer service base. I never had to have a problem where I had to reach out and talk to anybody. But if you obviously have a customer service problem, why don't you get somebody in there to answer phones and to fix that? I'm just saying it might help. Second of all, it is what it is. Customer service, programming, customer service, and user you turn off, especially when it comes. Oh, the expansions. I don't know. This is what I'm reading from people. If you're on here watching, if you're listening, if you don't care, don't care. If you do care, don't be mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. But at the same time, you might want to look into that. That rope leak detector is pretty sweet, though. Okay. Let's see. I love the idea behind it. When it comes to expansion price, a huge factor. So the expansion price, we already covered that. It says, I like the wave engine, but have not used the hydros yet. Okay. A lot of people complain about how it's not wired. I think it's a minor issue. I also think they are about to expand the hydro line. Well, hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. Hopefully there's another controller out there that's going to push our top dog manufacturer and controller to make sure they stay on their game, to listen to their customers, to continue to bring out and stay top dog. See, to stay top dog, that means you have to listen to your customers. To stay top dog, that means you have to stay on your grind and making sure you dotting your I's, crossing your T's. So it's been in the works. I think it's great. I think Hydro should keep on stabbing at it and doing what they do, and also remember where they came from and keeping it at an affordable price point for those that can't afford Neptune. Let's see. At the end of the day, it's just an overpriced Raspberry Pi, some people says. Oh, sorry. The wave engine is more reliable than the Apex to inform me My power and internet went out. Okay, another person says the old school appliances timers are the ultimate automation. Always work, easy to change, cheap. Apex will not make a better tank. Your skills do that. P guy, you're 100% right. So, and that's a good point that you brought up there. Just because you went and bought $1,000 paperweight or controller to make sure everything is, running, or, so you can have more control of what's going on or see what's going on when you're away from home, doesn't mean that you are going to have a beautiful aquarium. That's just not possible. I mean, it can help you from things potentially crashing and doing all kinds of other stuff, but it's not going to make you a beautiful tank. It just makes things a little bit easier. It takes, if you want to, test your aquarium and know what your salinity is and, temperature and stuff like that, it will take a couple things off your plate for you so you can concentrate in other departments when it comes to your aquarium, like doing water changes, okay? Keeping things like that straight. Let's see, the Neptune customer service is horrible. Once again, Neptune, if you're listening, step up your customer service. Obviously, that is really bad for a company as big as you are. And yes, these people could say, oh, well, or they could come back and say, well, those are people that, they were out of warranty or they were out of that. Listen, man, listen, Linda, listen. I deal with saltwateraquarium.com. Reason why I deal with them, because how many people have had problems with them? Okay. Any problem that ever occurred, they were on it. They were on it like flies, on crap. They made sure the customer, everything was straightened out, blah, 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 blah. It is what it is. Okay. Being a great provider to the community and having great customer service goes a long way. All right. People see that. People appreciate that. Now, you can't make everybody happy. Number one, we all understand that. Hey, I'm on YouTube. Hey, I'm considered social media. I'm considered an influencer and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just doing it for views and I'm doing it for this. And you got those type of people. It is what it is. At the end of the day, though, you can't please everybody. But some of the things that are coming to light, you can control. Like worrying about another company and who's carrying their product. Like, let's be real. Put our big boy panties on and keep it moving. Period, point blank. So, also, what is that? P guy says, okay, I have a ring camera on my tank. A live video is worth 1,000 words. Correct. So in the end, what it comes down to is personal preference and budget. Have to agree, 110%. It does come down to personal preference and budget. Not everybody has Apex, Neptune, Ecotech, the money. Not everybody has that. Abiz. I mean, I love Abiz. I think they're a great company. We'll talk about them here in a little on another episode as well. They can get the business too. Everybody gets the business. Okay, so it is what it is. Nobody's exempt from the business for 2021. You got me? Let's see. Had a question about an advanced programming code. Had to basically tell them that they suck at their job before I got a decent response. In the end, what I came up with is better than their way. Well, you know how that goes. They're the company. They have the resources. They've been doing this for some time. And who are you again? That's how they're like. So for them, they're like, who is this guy to try to tell me about my job and blah, 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 blah. Like, listen, sometimes we don't know it all. Sometimes it does take to just shut up and listen to what somebody has to say. But you're so quick to dismiss people. And that's what the world comes down to nowadays anyway. Just dismiss people. Dismiss anything that they have to say. Because God forbid it makes sense. It is what it is. Sorry that happened to you. Once again, I apologize for their actions. Not that I owe you an apology for them, but Sorry that happens. I mean, it's sad. I've been dealing with this for a very long time. I've seen how this hobby's changed in my time. Now, there's old schools like me that will probably never, ever, 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 ever bring anything like this up. You know, some of them are set in their ways. They're used to getting patted on the back at Christmas. Here you go. Here's a nice package for you. You know, thank you. You know, come on, man. People are tired of being taken advantage of, being lied to, being undermined, the whole 9 yards. So we're going to stop that, or we're going to try stopping that. Let's see. Could afford it. Okay. Program is pathic. Keep it simple, stupid. Yeah. There you go. Apex Fusion is clean and easy to use. Yes. I mean, I use it. I don't use all the features, not at all. Let's see. Magna and reps at Magna and ask questions. Got snippy responses in person. Hold on, Cindy. Who are you talking? Who? She says, "Oh, Neptune. Wow. So Neptune customer service, that is a huge turnoff for me." She says. She asked the question at to a rep at Magna, and they basically got snippy. She got a snippy response. That is so sad. See, these shows is where we're supposed to be able to go to these companies, see what they got on the market, what's coming out. Can they show us what's going on? Can they bring to light this new, whatever it is? This is where you can ask questions face to face. Hey, you signed up for it. You signed up as a company signed up to come to the show. You paid your spot, your booth, or you might be a sponsor. Oh, P Guy, thank you so much, man. I definitely will keep the content coming. Thank you for that super chat. Don't forget, guys, if you want to become a member too, there's members buttons on there nowadays. But you signed up to be at this show, and then if you signed up thinking that you are not going to have people coming up to you asking you questions, then maybe you don't need to be at the show. Maybe you don't need to be a sponsor for the show. I mean, we all know big dogs at the show who are big dogs. It's sad that you crap on people that are less fortunate or whatever the case may be. Come on, man. Come on. It is what it is. Oh, there's my wife right there. My wife is right there. She stopped in and said hello, throwing the waves. Hello, hon. Hopefully you're having a good night. I know it's young. It just started. You're only an hour in. Let's see. They charged me $150 to repair my 1-year-old energy bar. Are you freaking kidding me? They didn't care for the fact I spent over $2,000 or $2K on their products. First off, how much are one of the energy bars, guys? Could anybody tell me what the energy bar is? How, as far as the price point on an energy bar? I mean, not to be funny. It's like, hey, me as a company. All right, first off, it's $250. So you saved me $100. Are you freaking kidding me? For real. Here, first things first. Now, if it was put in a place, 180, okay. If it was put in a place where it was directly your fault, water damage and stuff like that, okay, that would be something that I would consider. Like, okay, hey, listen, obviously this has got water damage. I don't know how it happened. I'm willing to go ahead and you can get another one instead of paying the full retail price of $250 or whatever it is for $150. Okay. Hey, if it wasn't nothing like that, you know what? Hey, you pay for the shipping. We're sending you out a new one. Here's where you can pay for your shipping at. As soon as you pay for it, we'll create a label and send you out a new one. Thanks for being a loyal customer. That's how I would handle that. Now, I know a lot of these companies don't want to hear this shit. A lot of these companies don't want to hear what I'm saying right now They don't want this type of stuff, and that's fine. They don't have to. They don't have to listen to it. It can be mad at me for it, but at the end of the day, it's to make them better at what it is that they need to do. Oh, well, Rico, why don't you just get your own business? Well, I got my own business, okay? I do my own thing. I do what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it. As you guys haven't realized that in how many years that I've been on doing this stuff. All right, it's none of your bad. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not rich. I'm not any of that, okay? But I like to live life, and I will live life. It needs to be better customer service. If you're listening, Neptune, why are you so hostile? I'm not hostile. I get very irritated because these things are nothing new. This been like this for a very long time with companies doing stuff like this. You know, seriously. We're coming core review too, by the way. We're going to get to you too. You know, not everybody's whatever. We're doing this for 2021. That's just all to it. It's you know, we should be able to talk about things that we want to talk about. We should be able to do it in a very professional manner, as professional as we can. And you know, and if it makes you step the game up and become a better company, guess what? You don't have to talk to me. But if it makes you do that and people are starting to love you, hey, I did my part, right? Anyway, let's see. But in my opinion, the best feature of Apex are the fusion. I like that too. State-based outlets control versus trigger-based or smart outlets. I like that too. And predefined non-custom outlet control like heaters. There you go. 250, 80, okay, 180. Classic version, 150. Let's see. That's over half the price of an energy bar. Yeah, I did. When I seen that, I was like, really? You saved me what? A lobster, okay, what? Like Red Lobster meal? Like for real? Like what did that? I mean, for real. At that point, I'd rather just eat a PB&J and call it a day. Bend over, grab my ankles, and spell run, something. But anyway, I think a lot of people have to remember that Neptune has been around a long time and any competition is scary. No, I totally disagree with you on that, Hawkins. No. Heck no. No. I disagree. And I don't normally disagree with Harkins, but sorry, buddy. I totally disagree. That ain't scary. You've been around for a long time because you've been handling your business like a man, like you should been as a company. And you have to believe at some point, there's going to be companies going to make controllers. There was already one. What was it called? They tried to get me to talk about them. Come on now. CJ did it. Inappropriate did it. Reef Dude did it. All these people, Mad Hatter did it. All these people got this control. I said no. They went around and got all the people that or something on YouTube or about something on YouTube to talk about their controllers. I stood my ground. eCoral, thank you. There you go. eCoral. No. They couldn't even tell me why they were trying to even break the price point of Neptune. No, garbage, whatever. At the end of the day, nah, good. Those people tried to do the same thing. So as far as being scared or whatever, no, that's BS. You know there's going to be somebody knocking at the door at some point to build a controller. Like you are already covering the bases of controllers. Like anything you do is continuing to advance that controller to no limits. Okay, to the point where you can slow dog and slow walk this controller right now into the future of 2060, where or less, where it's got arms now and it's just basically doing all the work. You program it, it just turns into a big robot and just starts doing everything for you. Come on, man. They got it down. Only way they're gonna ruin it is be greedy and turn people off from their product. That's the only thing I see. I don't see them ever going anywhere at all, to be honest. So that's just me. I'm not justifying Neptune's action. I'm just saying that they got scared. I don't think they got scared. I mean, I get what you're saying, Harkins. You know, much love here, bro. I don't think they got scared. And if they did, guess what? Then that means you've been slipping on your game. You've been slipping. Hold on. My EB8 832 had an outlet go bad 1 month out of warranty. They charged me $75 plus shipping to repair. Other companies would have taken care. See, that to me is complete. Listen. 1 month. 1 month. Are you serious? 1 month? You know what? You pay for the shipping. We'll take care of this. All right. Well, you ship it to us. We'll take care of it, and you pay for the shipping back. We're not going to take care of your shipping, but we'll take care of that outlet for you. That was so stupid. So stupid. Sorry that happened to you, my man. Sorry you had to go through that. That right there. I would have probably been liable to make a video and threw that the whole system in the ocean somewhere. Probably that would have been enough for me to just go ahead and go ham on. 5 or 6 years ago, it was Reef Keeper and Apex. Apex was the obvious choice now. Now I doubt I will buy another unless they get something truly. Yeah, exactly, Flashkin. Unless they get something out of this planet, dude. Something comes around, which I doubt. I truly doubt. I would stick with them. Even after everything that I said, if God forbid I ever need customer service or anything, which I doubt I will, but if I did, God forbid they would try to be crappy to me about anything. But at the end of the day, man, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I love my Apex. Can't stand the two douchebags that have their product show Salinity Pro garbage. What? XJet, what did I miss there? Apex can't stand the two douchebags that have their product show. Oh, Salinity Pro garbage. Okay. Says Rico, my energy bar was 3 days after 1 year warranty, and they charged me $150 to repair it. What is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you, Neptune? Are you serious? What's the cost you have? If anything, take these people's things, either repair it, send them a new one, and start selling refurbished ones for way out of warranty. How about that? Like, are you serious? Come on, man. Think smarter, man. Think smarter. Stop. You're big dog. Don't do the little people that support your pockets, that line your pockets, like that. This customer says right here, 3 days out of a 1 year warranty. Okay, you charge them $150. What are you smoking? Like, seriously, what are you smoking? Once again, you know what I've done? I would have took that, because obviously it got somewhere quality control. Something happened. Once again, long as it's not the customer, acknowledge there wasn't water damage or a bunch of corrosion from water and all this other stuff, we got you, okay? If it's something that burnt out or whatever, what I would have done if I was a company, I would took that in, sent out them a new one, okay? Once again, you are out of warranty, and I would definitely make you pay for your shipping of the new product. Sorry. At the end of the day, you would ship me your old one, and you would pay for it, and you would pay for your shipping of a new one. I'm pretty sure you guys would not have a problem with that. right? Turn around and take that same product that was bad, fixed it, put it on a shelf for somebody that's like way out of warranty, somewhere in the left field that just want to be peased, where I could take that down and sell them that product or refurbished, ding theirs in, and do the same thing. Okay, that's what I'd be doing. That's just me, but I don't know anything. So just saying, that's what I'd be doing. Energy drink, by the way. Yes. Very good drink. Keep me up doing this, right? Oh, wow. We're almost in an hour. Sorry, guys. We have about 4 minutes left. Let me kind of wrap this up. We heard nothing from Apex, and then 1 month before a release of a controller from another company, they're all over YouTube talking about controllers. They are shook, Rico. Oh, well, there you go. They probably, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. It's greed. It is. Alex, greed. You agree. Let's see. You agree. You agreed. Should definitely be that way in terms of customer service. That's how I believe. So anyway, guys. So I hope you do love these streams. I am here. I'm not playing with you guys. 2021 is like this. So if you want, don't miss anything. These episodes, I got to title this. I got to, fix this. Once I get off here, upload this. Make sure you guys leave comments in the comment section. Let me know how you like these videos, these episodes. Also, name drop, put some stuff down there, what you want me to talk about. And if I pick your stuff, don't forget to make sure you subscribe. You got the notification bell on so you don't miss anything. If you do miss anything, make sure you go back and check out the other 3 episodes I've already got on this. So with that being said, guys, once again, shout out to everyone. Hey, Neptune, if you're listening, hey, I mess with your stuff. I still do. But tighten your game up, man. Don't be a bully in the industry. Don't sit up here and be scared about what somebody else is bringing to the table. You guys been around long enough. You guys know what you got as far as a product, and you know how much customers love your products. Not everybody is a big fan of controllability, automation, and all that other stuff. But guess what? You guys got it. So just keep it up, tighten up your game, and you'll be all right. Don't worry about somebody making an affordable controller for other people, usability friendly or cheaper price point. That's fine. Let them do that. Not everybody can afford your product. Now, if you want to hoard the market and you want to whatever, make your price point at $400 instead of $900 or whatever it is for the whole package, not the junior. Okay. And I'm just being honest, and with that being said, you guys, please don't forget, where's the thumbs up at? Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Once you leave, thumbs up. Make sure you also, share these videos. Share these videos, leave comments. Hey, you want me to continue to, bang these out for 2021? All right. Well, show me you appreciate them as well. A little bit goes a long ways. If you want to become a member, you can become a member. Whatever's there, man. Just do whatever. I mean, right now I'm not worried about private streams or anything like that. I probably need to change, but whatever's there, whatever you choose you want to do, that's what you want to do, then do it. If not, hey, I'm still here. I'm still going to be rocking. I appreciate you anyway. So with that being said, where we at? 58. Anybody? Last minute. We can't see how many thumbs up because you disabled it. I took away thumbs up. I took away subscribers because you know what? At the end of the day, that does not matter. It does not matter for anybody besides me. At the end of the day, other people want to sit there and worry about what somebody else got. I disabled that because other people like to play around too much and worry about what I got or what I don't got and all that other stuff. So I disabled it. Don't worry about that. You guys make sure you guys just hit the thumbs up. You hit it. Don't worry about if it's there or not or how many's there. Just make sure you show the love and hit it, and that's it. So what else? Keep it up. Make our voices be heard. I will definitely do that. It is what it is. He said fake button. No, it's all real, brother. So with that being said, guys, once again, I appreciate you. Don't forget to show love and support to saltwateraquarium.com. where they do a lot of stuff for the community as well. So make sure you guys show them some love. Thank them on behalf of me. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.